something
X marks
logically.
the spot.
Right. Well, and here's another thing.
Yeah, they don't want us to use logic.
When they can't. They're so stuck in what they got taught.
They got us all fucking whipped up from birth.
Second grade, they teach you the world is in a globe, so you just think, oh, it can't be real, it can't be flat.
Right.
But I've been to the top of the toppest mountains. I've been in the highest airplanes. I've never seen any curvature of the fucking Earth. Period.
Except from an airplane where they got the bubble glass and it looks turned.
Maybe then.
That is
But
a good
even
point. I
and
didn't
then
know
Key
that.
West.
They
from
bubble the
Miami-
glass.
Miami to Key West, right? When the engineers build the fucking freeways to go from fucking Miami to Key West, then the engineers did not build any curvature in the Earth for the fucking freeways.
Right.
There's no curvature.
And why are all the airplane flights curved?
Right.
On a flat map,
Yeah,
on a flat Earth map,
They go curved.
all of them are straight. When
they're
you
not
put the
curved.
map straight, though, when you put the map straight on the flight pass, they're fucking straight. When
And
you
the
put it on a
ice
flat
is
Earth
all
fucking
relative
map.
The ice is just
being round or
round
not.
around our whole Earth.
Because we're in a giant pond, bro.
Right.
We're in a pond, and we're the fish in the pond. We're the
I don't know
largemouth
why.
bat.
Of the flag shaking with shadows and the lines. The lines.
Yeah, it was a lie. The
It was a
moon
complete lie.
landing
How'd
was a
they get
lie.
the lunar
Just
rover
think
there
about
before the
this, too.
fucking landing?
Logically, when you go up there, it's not hot. It's cold. When you go to the top of a mountain, it's fucking freezing. Think about the helmets they're wearing. It's just a joke. It's a complete joke.
Yeah, and
Their fucking helmets are like a joke. It's like a complete joke.
Well, and if the guy who landed on the moon was the first man on the moon, then who was fucking filming them?
Right.
Who put the
exactly.
And then they left the fucking. Hold on, they left the cameraman there.
Right, he left them there.
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
wait, why don't we go back and refilm it? They say we can't go back and refilm it because we lost the technology.
They lost all the shit. Yeah, they
We don't
lost
know
it.
how to go back. Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, my bad.
That's like this. That's like the human stupid test. Do you believe it or not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come
I think
on.
people-
Whether it's round or flat or a dome, it could be a dome. It could be curved.
Yeah.
It ain't what they're fucking telling us because we ain't got no evidence
Why
for that.
can't we go to Antarctica? The number one lasting, the longest
Yeah, you got to have
lasting-
world approval to visit
The
it.
longest
Treaties.
lasting treaty in the world is the no travel Antarctica zone. No travel. No, you cannot go there. We're not allowed to go explore.
You got to get world approval to
Right.
go there on a controlled expedition.
Right.
You know, I think the people who know the truth are at that Bohemian Grove, you know, where they're worshiping Moloch. Dude, if you go study the doctrine of Moloch, it's basically our society today.
I don't know what that is. That I don't know what it is.
Well, the rich people of the world, like the real rulers, they go there and worship an owl god from the pagan religion, which predates everything. And the owl god is basically all materialism, all money, all control, all greed.
Yeah.
And they worship it. And yeah.
And chaos.
And and if you look at our society, they get rewarded from it, so they believe it as it's real.
Right.
You know, they get to stay in this powerful position. It's pretty fucked up. I've looked into it, but now Tyler's got me wanting to look into it even more.
Where are we going?
Tyler's got me wanting to look into it even more.
What do you think about CERN? You know about CERN?
Oh
know
God,
what that
that's
is either.
controlled. I mean, what
666.
they are telling us is so far behind of what they are actually doing is
They've been
unbelievable.
opening portals for a long time.
Oh
So
yeah,
have I.
they're communicating.
I've been opening a lot of portals too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, you fucking piece of
Different
shit.
type of portals.
Now I see what Billy Dietrich's talking about with you. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
down with the theories, but I don't know.
No,
what that
CERN
is.
is the largest machine in the world. It's a particle collider to recreate
Yeah.
the big
Oh,
boom.
okay.
They're making
it's
universes.
a 21-mile long. It's the
Norway or
highest
something or somewhere over there.
physicists, the highest, smartest, most educated people in the world all work at CERN in Switzerland.
Switzerland. that's what it
And
is.
it's a 21-mile long machine that speeds up these particles going one way,
Oh, I know
speeds them
about
up
it.
going
Yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
yeah.
and
They've
they
made
put 'em
universes.
together.
Yeah, but didn't they like make two and then they were like reflecting each other?
They
No,
have one-
That's what they say.
But-
It's all
but-
about universe.
but that's
They
what
have
they're
like
telling
5 of
you.
them across the world. But their logo is 666.
Right.
CERN.
The
And
beast.
They have the goddess of destruction.
Yeah.
Is their statue out in front.
I call that my
It's
ex-wife.
hidden in front. It's hidden in plain sight. It's like right in front of you. So then they did an opening of the tunnel in Switzerland of this demonic, like crazy.
Yeah, they
ritual-
did like a fucking parade.
a
Of
parade.
it. Yeah.
You saw
Get
that
on
parade with
15
the lights
north.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was like, what in the fuck? It's right in front of our
It's
faces.
like they're telling us they're getting away with it. That's why it's
They're
okay.
joking about it, like
Right.
completely joking about it. They're trying to find out the God particle.
What started everything? The
Yeah,
bang
what started
or whatever it is.
everything from the universe. You know
But
how
don't
it
you
started.
back to what they tell you versus what they know? Don't you think they're already there? Like that's the scary part, right? And they're trying to slide it in with AI because they're going to make AI be this God particle, and they've already knew about it. They just don't know how to release it to us.
Right.
So they're trying to
aliens.
desensitize us. They're trying to turn us on one another to where we are all full of
Divided,
hatred, so that
hatred.
when AI comes in, it's the solution. It's Neuralink. It's what's going to fix everything. It's going to make you smart. It's
Life
going to make you
easier.
think. I'm just saying, bro. That's
I
the
agree,
plan.
though. Well, because like the AI images, like you don't know the difference.
Can't
anymore.
tell
So
you.
Well, but that. Hold on.
just trust within your fucking neighborhood.
Hold on,
you
but
know
that
who's real, who's
right,
not real
but
anymore.
that but look at this. The shit we see on Facebook AI and all that is like public AI.
Yeah.
Imagine what private military
real
AI
shit
can
they
do.
don't show you.
The
I'm
technology is 40
I'm
years in
seeing
advance.
I'll tell you how to
holograms
get
of
there.
people that they put
I'll throw
people
me a roach
in my
whenever
life.
I'm close.
They
Or you
put
got your
people in my
phone
life
out?
that were not real. Holograms that were complete.
Yeah, hologram.
What's that show? The music festival. They brought Tupac out on stage. As
Yeah, he was a hologram
what's
in
that
that. In
guy?
that.
Right.
No. They did
Man.
They did another one where fucking Tupac was a hologram.
Was a hologram
Yes.
on stage.
Yes.
And you see
And that
Tupac.
was in like 2009.
Right, that was a long ass time ago. And they can talk. The AI can replicate any one of our voices. They hear our voice one time. They can completely replicate our voice to a T. Talk like us,
Yeah.
and completely replicate us. Our emotions, our
Well, and
how
the
we
fucked
move.
up part is like Star Trek was talking about this in the 80s.
Did Tony get on 581?
You know, I mean, so how long has this actually
Just
been
lost
around?
No.